Rising, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to talk today about, guys, why you should not shake hands or have eye contact with organic portals or NPCs. This thing, guys, shaking hands and all this stuff, it was all one day founded by the Freemasons. It's an agreement. It's a other word or other act, sorry, word, other act of agreement. So the moment you shake hands or do all that type of stuff, you open portals, guys. You make you have a contract with them, and I avoid it even at the job. I just say I do a universal hi with my hands up. I don't shake nobody, and no one, everyone feels not to come to force to try to impose that thing on me. I don't like it. Real talk. I hate that stuff. I don't like having that, because I'm not obligated also. So um, and what it is also that moment, guys. You shake the hand of you look at them, your gaze, you give them you tell them that it's okay for them to be in your life and it's your fault also. Yes, we also have to take accountability. Stop just befriending these folks. Stay away from them. I told you that a long time ago. If I don't need to work, guys, and I don't have nothing really to talk about, or to I have no dealings with them, I stay away. I don't call them. I or again, I changed my number completely, changed my email. So these days I've been having some peace. Believe it or not, because they don't have no access to you. Sometimes it's also our fault. Out of empathy, you still try to give them a chance, but that's the most, because they ain't gonna change. They're always going to do things to consent back to the matrix, guys. So by now you should know that. You should know that they're doing everything to give back to the matrix. It's never been about you. It's about them feeding the matrix to use you because you're the main source. And I notice also something now that I really cut access to the majority. I'm getting more of the while doing groceries type of harassment. Yesterday I was in a city, almost 2 hours from where I live, and guys, you won't believe it, man. Uh, I every aisle I went to, there was somebody there with a cart and with a child and blocking me. And even when I used to pass, not that they say, "Hey, let the man pass, he's there." Just stay there to for me to get angry to talk again. Why are you there? Ah! You make. I told you when you have that type of cortisol, you're losing. They're losing you. You're letting off loose energy. So don't talk to these. Hey, let them be. Don't talk to them. Don't ignore them, man. And what you will notice is, I told you, the police has this. That's actually a good thing from the police. I never thought I'd give them a comp. That's very smart. You look in front of you, with your iris, but with the white part of your eyes, they have like a 360 view, guys. They see everything. Don't underestimate them, man. Cops see everything. They pretend not to. You look there, but I can see, guys, when you don't gaze, when you don't look at a NPC or a OP, you will notice that the last second before you pass them, that they give you that's the evil eye. They give you that, and what they're doing is their utmost best to get your attention. And when it didn't go through, I didn't give him attention. Some theater set in. The mom pretended to be angry at the child. Why are you standing there? You know people have to pass. Just for me to look back and say, it's no problem. For me to use my voice so that they have an entry. He reacted. This is childish, guys. They want your attention. Pay close attention to it. And a good tip I had from a YouTuber also. You know who you are. I don't know if he wants me to call his name. Maybe he doesn't want the type of attention. But he told me a long time ago, by you always being hyper vigilant and actively showing that you're scanning everything, acting paranoid, they're going to become tyrannical, because what you're actually doing is telling them your things are having effect on me. I'm going crazy. I'm becoming paranoid. You should actually not do that. You should not do that whatsoever. You shouldn't let them show them any type of how should I say it, aggravation, or how do you call the other one, or agitation. The moment you show them that, they're going to fuck you up. Seriously. That's exactly when they're going to do the things. Because I told you guys, these folks you see outside, they are used. The body is there. Doesn't matter if they have blonde hair, blue eyes, or they're from Africa. Doesn't matter, or from Bangladesh. That avatar has an Archon in it, pretending to be one of you, but it's an Archon using that NPC or that OP. You're surrounded by Archons the whole day. So don't react. Leave these folks alone. I'm telling you, for your sanity, don't engage. Don't have any contact with them. This job, although sometimes I'm because of the weather, I have to work outside. I don't have a roof over my head when I'm outside. So and the Netherlands rains a lot and it's cold. 3 quarters of the year it's always cold and rainy and windy. But anyway, so I have autonomy at least. I don't work with colleagues. I'm so thankful for that, man. For you guys that do, man, you're a tough son of a gun to be dealing with that every day, man. To deal with people, man, or with with folks. So yeah, guys. Stop having these contracts with them. Ignore them, man. And I'm not telling you to mistreat them. I'm not telling you to be antisocial, but if you can avoid contact with them, trust me, avoid it. They're not your allies. I've been telling you this for the longest. These folks are not your allies. You should focus on you. That being said, guys, avoid the eye contact. Definitely don't shake hands. I do shake hands with sold individuals. There's one guy in the city that I live. He's sold. I know for a fact he's sold. And when I see him I give a hand if he wants to. Sometimes we just give a box or we just nod our heads. That's the thing with a sold one. You don't need to. How should I say it? Go over the top. They understand. You don't need to force it. Only NPCs and OPs always want to force something because it's not natural with them. They're always suffocating because that's how Archons move, suffocating and draining. That being said, guys, be at peace.